Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today I am doing an analysis on a company called as ITC Indian Tobacco Company Limited. Reason I am choosing this share or this stock is because it is a very different stock. For last good amount of time it has not shown much volatility. The alpha and the beta of the company is good. What is alpha, beta, and all of the things that I'm talking about? I am making a series based on ITC where I will be talking the different aspects. Today and the next few videos will just be covering the business part of ITC and then we'll come to the analysis part of the ITC. So let me give you an overview of what ITC company is. ITC is one of the India's foremost private sector company. The company is acknowledged as one of the India's most valuable business corporations with a gross sales value of 75 crore thousand and net profit of 13,000 crores as of March 31st, 2021. ITC was also ranked as the India's most admired company according to a survey conducted by Fortune India in associate with Hay Groups. Established in 1910, ITC is a diverse company business spanning from fast-moving consumer goods, personal care, cigarettes, cigars, branded apparels, education and stationery products, and more. So there are a lot of things in which ITC is currently. In this slide, as you can see, this FMCG cigarettes has almost 45% of its revenue. ITC is a leader in organized domestic cigarette market with a market share of around 80%, which is a good number. Next is the FMCG others. ITC has 20, under this FMCG others, there are other brands, 25 other brands, popular brands. Many of these brands are top leaders in their market. For example, Ashirwad Data, Bingo, Sunfeast, Classmate, number one player of their markets, EP, and more. Like there are number two market players also. For example, that is Yippee and more. Engage perfume you must have heard about. The next is the hotels. Launched in 1975, give hotel business gives 4% of its revenue, and this is the topic of this video. I will be talking about the revenue part of the business side of hotel today in this video. Launched in 1975, ITC Hotels is one of the fast growing hospitality chains in India. Even though it gives 4% of the revenue, still it's India's second largest hotel chain with 108 hotels in 70 plus locations in our country. So they are doing good in that also. Talking more about hotels. So there are four distinct brands in this hotel business. First is the ITC Hotel, which gives an exclusive. It has tied up with Marriott, and this collection is called the Luxury Collection. Welcome Hotels with other five, which offer five-star hospitality for business and luxury travelers. Fortune Hotels are for the mid-market to upscale the properties and segments all over India. Third is the Welcome Heritage, which brings together a chain of places, forts, havelis, and resorts and other unique experiences. Next is the agricultural business. ITC is the second largest exporter of agriculture from the country. It trades in feed, ingredients, food grains, marine products, coffee, etc. It is also a exporter of leaf tobacco under a vertical. ITC is the largest of India and the fifth largest around the world in leaf tobacco exporter. Coming to the last segment of the business is the papers, packaging and others. ITC is a market leader in value added paperboard segments. It is the India's largest converter of paper board into high quality packaging. ITC manufactures the entire spectrum of paperboards from 100% food grade boards to other renewable and suitable for, and also 100% recyclable boards. So this is the basically what they are different businesses are. Coming to the next is, so as I told you, I will be talking about the ITC hotels in this video. So ITC hotels offer so what are the value propositions? Like what are their basis? The ethics of the company for ITC hotels. So they offer luxury commitment to the customers along with the unique value proposition of green hotelier. All its luxury hotels are suited at strategic places. For instance, hotel welcome hotels, which I mentioned earlier in this video. It also gives a five-star hospitality to different travelers, for leisure travelers or the business travelers. It also gives customers an advantage of viewing forts, havelis, resorts, and other such in welcome heritage part of their business, giving in varied different experiences. What are the customer segment, like what are they focusing on? First is the tourist, the main target customers I'm talking about. Tourist, they prefer ITC hotels since it offers a wide range of options and so that's first. Second is the urban population. So there is something called a staycation related activities growing in urban population. So ITC has a strong presence in major metropolitan cities. So covering this part of the customer segment is also not difficult for them. Third is the organizations. Many organizations have always tie up with ITC hotels for their AGMs, conferences, and other official meets, and all of this. So these are the three main customers of ITC. The next is the suppliers. Suppliers are the real estate developers, property owners. So these are hotel labor force. This is what basically the suppliers are. I won't be taking much time in this because now, because it's like like you. So I will just come to top competitors. I guess that's more important part. So their top competitors are Taj, the Lilin, and the Oberoi groups. There are a lot of also unorganized players for a large share. Considering the organized segment, so ITC comes under the organized segment. It takes about 21% of the market share. The factor that define the companies hold competitions of food, beverages, services according to the study. So I will show you one graph and I will explain you also. This study was considered, so it is out of one. All of them. So the sum of everything is one. So in amenities, what the higher the number, the better it is. For amenities, you can see Oberoi group is best. It's 0.57, whereas ITC is not that good in that. But foods and beverages, Taj is great. For price range, ITC groups are doing very good. For services, Taj groups is doing very good. For infrastructure, again Taj is good. But what we can see from this overall is that ITC is just a leader in the price segment, but it is also giving a good customer experience in rest of the things also, amenities. So for in a India's market, price is one of the very big factors. So what I think is that ITC can grow because the main thing that a company needs to run in India is the control on the price, which ITC is already doing very well. The rest of the things, amenities, food, and others, they are doing not very bad, but not also very good. They can improve on that. And this, so currently the numbers that took earlier, that is 13,000. Yeah, 13,000 net profit they are having, out of which only 4% is of ITC hotel groups, which can all increase drastically. There, so that's about ITC hotels from my part. I will be making a video on rest of this businesses, cigarettes, FMGC, agriculture. I might add agriculture business and paper boat together, FMCG and cigarettes together, because cigarettes is an part of FMCG. But why I have kept your separately, because cigarettes is one of the biggest businesses of ITC, and FMCG is secondary for them, like the other fast moving consumer goods. But Yes, so do comment down below what do you think about this video, and do you want me to make more such videos, or do you want me directly to analyze their balance sheet and everything. So thank you.